Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fiffin Plays. We are going back into our Everwind world. If you'll recall, we were mid exploration of this this island right here, a pretty good sized island, which is why we kind of had to cut it short, or decided to cut it short. So one other thing to remember from last time was I broke my one-handed sword and I'm close to breaking my axe, so I'm going to head back to the ship and get those repaired, and then we continue our exploration. I am going to go ahead and use the quick travel method, teleporting back to the ship, and this will also give me a chance to clear out my inventory a little bit here. Alright, so let's start with our food down here. That goes spicy skewer. Too bad spicy mushroom soup. Alright, a lot of good food items here. Magic liquid, I'm just put that in the other one. Oop, I did not want to do that. Alright, yeah, that goes there. We'll probably be okay for now with our arrows. Alright, now we got those out of the way. Let's head back up. Didn't work. Alright. A lot of stuff. I do have another stone sword in here, but I do still need to repair it. So I might as well. Copper ingot. I think I might leave that out somewhere. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Okay, what do we... Let's go ahead and repair our axe, sword. Everything else is looking okay. Oh, and arrows. So make some arrows we want. Let's see, I think just maybe one. Alright, that's pretty good, back up to 39. I think that's fine for now. Alright, let's head back. Now, of course I've now forgotten which way we explored last time. We went up here. Oh, see this? Okay. So there's our marker. That's where we left off. So let's go this way. See if there's anything interesting over here. Ooh. Not a whole lot in there besides water. I think we have been over there. Let's see what's up here. Oh, I think we're getting a little low on mushrooms. Let's make some more mushroom stew. Start gathering those again. Down to 3 stews. Another hole over there. Oh, we got some copper. Might do a little mining down here. Mushroom gathering. I don't remember specifically which one of the mushrooms we were shortest on, but let's just grab everything we can. Still not sure what these reeds are for. Oh, that's a good chunk of copper over here. Switch to our pickaxe. It would be really nice if we could come across some more weapons, more weapon recipes, plans, whatever they're called. Being limited to the copper longsword that we found and the stone sword is a little annoying, a little disappointing. Not clear to me why we can make a pickaxe and a copper pickaxe and axe, but we can't make a copper sword. So it seems a little random. Alright, I think that's fine for now. We'll spend all our time mining. Okay, how are we doing up here? Eggs. It's fine. Ooh. Pretty good size hole here with nothing in it, as usual. Stones. Right. Interesting, that little corner over there was where all of the structures are so far. There's our cross marker. Aha! There we go. We found something else. Alright, let's go down and check this one out. Look for any friends around here. Should we go back? Let's go... You know what? I'm going to go back to the two-handed sword for a little bit. Blocking is so unresponsive that it's almost useless, at least to me. Nobody around here. What was that thing? Amber. That sounds promising. And is this a wooden bludgeon? 2-2 damage. Wow, that's not an awful lot around this one. It's okay. They can't all be treasure troves. Right, I think we're getting close to. Oh, yeah, there is somebody here. Oh, okay. That is better. I mean, with blocking being so difficult to use, I think the one-hander is just better. Two-hander is just better. All right, let's. We might as well eat, get our health back up to full. I wonder where that guy came from. I feel like I say that a lot. I wonder where that guy came from. Okay. I think we're going to be in pretty good shape with mushrooms. We will... I wonder, now that I'm thinking, I wonder how much of that fat stuff I have. That may be the limiting factor now. I may have to take out a couple of capybara. Alright, let's check out the top of this little hill. Not so little hill. Man, we're up here. This may actually be the highest point on the island. I think it is. We've got a few. That's the other nice thing about the two-hander is that it'll one-shot these guys. Alright. Yeah, this is the highest point. It's fine. Cross is easily visible. Alright, what is this again? This is like wet dirt water. Wait, what is it? Wet dirt water block. Alright, that's confusing. That cannot be eaten. We've been up there. Nothing to see over there. I think we have explored this island. Yeah. Let's go down the... Yeah, careful. Go down here. Should be alright. Yeah, I think that's it. this island. Alright. Well, let's... yeah, it's this way. Oh, there it is. Let's head back and continue on our journey. Really, it'd be really cool to find an actual cavern that can be explored rather than just these holes in the ground. Not sure why I just walked all the way back here. I'm gonna have to teleport up here anyway. Alright. Okay, see, the little crosses are proving useful already. You can tell that we have explored that island. I think these are the only two that I've done, right? The only two that I've marked. Alright, let us clear out our inventory once again. Again, that option to complete, you know, to move all items, move all like items into a container would be so useful. So useful. Okay, actually I do have quite a bit of fat, so should be good there. Amber, this just seems to be a building material. Lovely one-handed sword. Put these in here. Okay, I think everything else goes in the main chest. Actually, let's do some cooking here. Oh, I need to fish it out of my inventory here. Alright, so the limiting factor will likely be the orange mushrooms, but we should be able to do several of these. Alright, we're at 3. Let's do 5 more. Oh, we need some fuel here. Actually, we may not need fuel. We have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. Alright, let's do 5. Alright, we can leave that, and that will do its thing. Let's clear out the rest of our inventory here. Yeah, we're getting close on... that's a new one. Did I... where? I could have sworn I had some lockpicks already. Am I hallucinating here? I guess not. Alright. Alright. Put that over... actually, let's hold on to that in here. And everything else... I want to hold on to that. I have not yet come across a lock that needs to be picked, but I am sure that it will happen not too... what did I do? I cooked something else, didn't I? No, what... oh, these are spicy meatballs. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Alright, we will store that along with our ingredients here. Alright, I think we're looking pretty good. Got a key and a lockpick. Alright, I am going to go over the side here and toss these couple of these things off. I really don't need that sword. Really don't need that, I don't think. So those can go to the depths, although I think they're just going to float there. Alright. Well, let's... how do our engines look these days? Oh, we're good there. Alright, let's start them up. Alright. Take to the skies. Maybe we want to go over that way. You know what I said? I said we were going to go for one of the question marks. Alright, let's check out this little island here. Who knows? Who knows what we'll find? So that one's pretty high. That one there, I feel like we should be able to get to the. I feel like we should be able to get to that one. What is? Oh, that's some kind of structure there. Coming in a little hot. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, I thought I just saw a skeleton blink out of existence over there. Alright, what do we got here? I got a couple, got some boar. But, oh, there is some sort of skeleton. Yeah, they're a little slow on the uptake here. I'm just peppering him. Oh, now you see me. Ooh, another level. Exciting. Alright. We're gonna have another friend here. Oh, no, that's a pheasant. I saw something moving through there. Oh, that's just a table. I didn't really need that. What is that green thing? Philodendron. I always wonder when I see these empty iron crystal holders whether or not something would happen if we put a crystal in it. But I don't think that's the way the power crystals work. I don't think they well seems like a strange thing to say. I don't think they power anything. I think they're used for upgrading your gear. That's my impression. Alright, remember that we are, first of all, we are in need of a little bit of food. Okay. Need some more orange. Yeah, there we go. Orange mushrooms. Alright, not a whole lot on this island, but, you know, it's a small one, so no big surprise there. Oh, there's some of this. Just raided that nest, I think. Yeah. I may take out another couple of these pheasants, or feathers, that I may need fairly soon. Okay. Well, let's, while we're here, see, this guy's smarter than the skeleton. That time. These guys do a fair amount of damage, honestly. Is that right? Okay. Alright, well. That took it out of us a little bit. I mean, now that we've got mostly copper gear, I'm not sure there's a whole lot of use for leather now, so probably lay off the ore. Alright, I think that's it for the, oh, there's some corn. Not that we found a recipe we can craft with it yet, but gathering for the future. Oh, some more of these. think that's good. We don't really need any more copper. Oh, we almost forgot. Let's do our marker. I think this is the high point. I will do what I did last time and clear out some trees so they can actually see it easily. This also gets us wood for other things, such as planks and fuel, in case you ever want to do any building. Alright, so we want, let's do, oh, when do we pick that up? We must just pick the pyrite in again. That's interesting. Okay, let's do, oh, I see, these are variants. You know, I was missing this before. You open this up and it gives you the variants. Still not sure what the 10 means, but now I see what these are. Okay, so let's do 7 of these. I don't have to go very far to build this one. I did it again. Yep. Well, this is working out well. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, we got one left. We'll mine that other one. That one goes there. This one. Oh, interesting. We only got 3 back that time. Typically, sometimes get 4 back. I could just hit C for crafting. That would be too easy. Okay. There we go. Alright. There is our marker. Things on the way up. What does that sound? Thought I heard a skeleton. Alright. We will teleport back up here. Yep, oh, I'm not going to be able to fit that in. I can put that in my food chest, I guess, for now. But while we're here, let's start to separate out our chests a little bit. So I'm going to make a chest for ship parts and such. Put it here? I want to put it here? Sure. That's fine, right? Okay, so we got 2 wheels, pipes. My boat. It's related to ships, right? I think that's fine for now. I don't think anything else here is specifically for ships. Alright, that clears up a little more space in our primary inventory, primary chest, that we can use to put things in. You know, I could also, just by way of decorating a little bit here, line up a little table. Put this down here. I don't know. Something. It's something. Alright, a lot of food items. We might as well put that in here. Sand. Ooh, you can use that to make some glass, which I know or something. Alright, so let's put food items in here. Alright. Let's, we have no shortage of meat, so we might as well keep our health up. Alright. Okay, we've explored there. Have we explored over there? You know what? Let's head for that question mark. Let's put off the inevitable here. Alright. Fire the engines up. 17 minutes. We might have to refuel before we get there. That seems like it's a ways away. Alright, we are underway. So because of the way the ship controls work in the game, it's pretty much on autopilot right now. I could leave my post here and it's going to continue going. Yeah, it's just I can go do crafting. I can refuel. Oop, got a little hitch there. Yeah, happens every once in a while. Okay, so this is throttle, and this is altitude. We're steady at our altitude, so we're not doing anything there. I wonder what happens if we... Yeah, that's interesting. All these dials and stuff, they give you actual information. That's kind of cool. Titanic reenactment here. If we could make it up there. Yeah, we'll check out the one closer to the ground here. Actually, we may check out this little island right here first. Looks like we have a short tower on here. Let's see. Radio menu, spyglass. There's one of those wells on there. Oh, that's a pretty good sized tower, actually. It looks short from this far away, but it's not bad. And there's... Geez, that's even bigger. That is a castle. I guess this is why it's got a question mark. That's cool. Alright. Alright. Let's head back to our cockpit. Control here. Yeah, let's check out this little one first. Alright, start dropping. It's an interesting little island here. I've broken up not an awful lot of landmass. Some oars up there. Alright. Shut down the engines. See what we got here. Yeah, that's a pretty good sized tower after all. I mean, I think what threw me off is the size of that one over there. But this is actually pretty good size. And as such, I think may leave exploration of that tower until the next episode, but let's just take a look around the island itself. That's right, the boards are over here. We'll leave them alone. I'm not sure what that means. Dude's got a carrot or something on his head. Carrot top. Alright. Check out this statue. Ah, there's a chest back here. Yeah, sometimes they have tuck a little chest back here. Give me something. Wow. Oof. That's rough. That is rough. Lord of Wisdom. Okay. An empty chest. Oh, there should be somebody up here. What do we got? Should be somebody up here. Or not. Oh, we have a little structure over there too. Alright. Spoke too soon. 5 arrows, come on. And no chests or barrels. It's a bit of a bust. Well, I'm assuming that we'll find something decent in that tower, so I'm not going to complain too much yet. There's got to be someone here. Maybe one of those another legendary dudes. Nope, I guess there doesn't have to be somebody around here. Jeez, there isn't even any of that ancient metal or whatever that is. Oh, made it. Alright. Man. Is that where we just came? No, we didn't come from there. Alright, there's gotta be something good in here, right? Come on. There's a chest up here. Not the most exciting, but beggars can't be choosers. See anybody in there? Nothing on the weapon stand. Wouldn't mind seeing a different layout in each of these. Thinking that I think that we've been here. Yeah, I think that's why there's nothing. Well. No, we haven't been here because we haven't explored that big tower. It just seems really strange that there's nothing of note in there. I was just saying that the layout of these huts is always the same, and then you come across here and there's no chest, which seems a little strange, but doesn't seem likely that we have been here. We haven't checked out that big tower yet, have we? Or am I completely missing something? This does not look familiar. All right, we'll check out this one last little up here. Alright, that is it. How are we doing with everything? I think we're in decent shape. Oh, you know what? Let us do this. So, our last point. So this is going to unlock the next tier. So next level up we'll be able to do these down here. I think that... See, that's not a huge... What were the... Yeah, it was 15 each time. This is only 10 each time. And we still, I don't think... I mean, I think there's been one time we were affected by a status. See, I'm tempted to at least give this a try. And then this one, I mean, that could be, that's a big chunk. That's only the first time. Yeah, I'm gonna just ignore this one. Alright, exciting. Next time we'll be able to pick up one of these. Alright, let's just mosey up here and let's find the entrance and we'll log off within sight of the entrance. I don't know why I'm putting this off, but it's more exciting this way. I like to keep telling myself. Alright, where is the entrance? I wonder if we can peek in here somewhere. Oh, I'm getting so much deja vu. Doors open. Am I, like, having a moment here where I can't remember exploring in here? Oh, wait a minute. Is this the starter island? This is... Oh, fun. Yep. That's why this all looks very familiar, because we have been here before. Alright. And why everything was, like, completely cleaned out. Alrighty then. We will teleport back to our ship, completely embarrassed at the fact that we did not recognize this as a starter island. I should put a marker on here so I can not make this mistake again, because inevitably I will. So maybe before I am going to cut it short here, but before we head out, I think we'll put a little mark on this island. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for participating in my embarrassment, and until next time, have a good one.